Yo, what's up everyone? Since I started playing Doom Eternal around a month ago, I've been wanting to review it for a while, so here I am. Now, a quick disclaimer, I'm not an expert at reviewing games at all, and this is the first game in the entire Doom installment I have personally played. But with that out of the way, let's get into the review. So first up is the gameplay. I personally love the mechanics in the game. The dashes are super fun to use, it's a quite speedy game, and in of itself, the combat is amazing. My favorite part for the combat itself has to be the meat hook because of how fun it is to use and the launching and everything you can do with it. Of course, there are some other really fun guns to use, like the precision bolt, the ballista, and of course the super shotgun itself. My favorite super weapon is the BFG, which of course got us the great voice line.
That is a weapon, not a teleport.
Next up, I wanted to talk about the story because I personally really love the story. A lot of it wasn't made clear with cutscenes, but instead you had to read it by reading the codex, which I enjoyed. It took a lot less away from the gameplay in that way. You had a lot more gameplay and cutscenes, which is good in a game like this, which is supposed to be fast-paced. My favorite part about the story, though, is like how you get flashbacks at certain points. Like in Hell on Earth when you kill the first Hell Priest, or in Tyra's Nabad when you enter through that gate. Third, I had to talk about battle mode because, I'm not sure what to say about it because I haven't played other Doom games. But I heard that there were other modes instead of the battle mode and that this is the first time they've done something like this. Now personally, I think it's really fun to play with friends, except for the online queue because the queue times are really long and the matchmaking can be really unbalanced. But most of it is really fun and I really like battle mode. Fourth is speedrunning. I personally have an interest in the 100% Ultra Nightmare category, which the world record for the category is held by Xaye. Not sure how to say his name. I'll leave it down in the description though. He did it in 2 hours and 9 minutes approximately without loading times, and I watched the entirety of the speedrun and I loved every second of it because it's just from the b-hops to the raw skill of the weapon switching and quickly killing the bosses. It's so cool to watch and super interesting to see. I'm very happy that the speedrunning community for Doom Eternal is really advanced over a lot of games I've seen being speedrun that are similar to Doom Eternal. So personally, props to Xaye and props to everyone who helped get that world record and figure out the strats. You all did a really good job, and thank you for making interesting stuff. Last up, I wanted to talk about the YouTube scene for Doom Eternal, which some of you might know a lot of these people, mainly Hump, which is one of my really good friends. He's one of the faster growing Doom Eternal channels right now. I know him both IRL and I talk to him online a lot. He's a really good friend of mine, and congratulate him on 4K, I guess, because he reached that pretty recently. Then there's Toyota, which is also a good friend of mine. I met him through Rocket League back I think a year ago by now. And we used to freestyle in Rocket League until I stopped playing, and I'm not even sure if he still plays, but he also is a pretty big Doom Eternal YouTuber right now. He has 2K, he's doing really good, and I'm really happy for him. And we have Lightning Break, who is pretty nice. I like him. I played some battle mode with him. I don't think he's ever showed his voice or face on his channel at all, so that's pretty interesting to me. I also played battle mode with Edong, of course, the nice Australian man. He got a shout out from Oif recently, so that's pretty cool. Congrats to Edong. Oif, a big YouTube man. He has a lot of subscribers. That's really all I can say about him. Midnight too, he's also big. Apparently Toyota secretly him, or the other way around, not sure. All I know is that Toyota secretly Midnight. And then last up is Beansprout. Hi Beansprout.